and welcome to my channel. I am Libra in full watercolor, and here is the space when you and I explore the wonderful watercolor experience being beginner. Here's my journey, here's channel to document that journey, and maybe, you will join in, we will paint something together, we will learn, we will do some cool, nice, probably not nice, but cool stuff that will relax us, because I've started watercolor to relax me. It's not going that way sometimes, but we're learning here, right? And today I will try to recreate, or maybe rather follow, tutorial from Rebel Unicorn Crafts. I found her on Instagram like a long time ago, like couple of months ago, and it's thanks to her I started painting. I've picked up my very dried gouache and started use it as watercolor. I've tried watercolor, and it's all thanks to her 30-day challenge to make me fall in love in painting again, or something like that. I will link the series, but like it's thanks to her I've picked up the paints again, and then thanks to her I'm here. That's why I will try one of her tutorials for watercolor beginners, or whatever. I messed up the name of the series, I'm sorry. But yeah, I've watched a little bit of it, and it seems to be easy for me. It's not like I don't know all the tricks that she does, but I will try to recreate it as good as I can. And if I will be able to do it, I'm pretty sure you will be able to do it, because the goal of this channel is to show you that painting is not that difficult. It's not as difficult as you think it is, and you can create nice things with minimal or no talent, as I'm about to prove you. So yeah, that's the thing. Let's start. So let's start the recording of that. I'm just gonna change you into the other position. See you later. Okay, so here's my setup. As a paper, I'm gonna be using this watercolor notebook that I reviewed in my latest video, and we will see how it works with this challenge. For paints, I will be using my Winsor Newton Cotman Sketchers set and some of my favorite Renaissance paints. Those two. Oh no! Yeah, 23 and 19. Also 52, which is my all-time favorite Payne's Gray. If it would like to get focus, yes, thank you, it's 52. And this is going to be a brush that I will use. Is one of my favorites, also Renaissance, because that's a Polish company that produces cheap and high quality watercolor stuff. So we gonna start, as far as I remember. Wait, let me check.
So you're gonna need watercolor, a brush, paper, something to tape it to, and some tape, clean water, and paper towels. Start by taping down your piece of paper.
Okay.
Wet your watercolors to act.
Taping my piece. Oh, start with taping my piece of paper. So I'm gonna tape my piece of paper right now. I will probably speed up this process. Pick. Okay, so we have it taped. What's next? Video is gonna be stitched very poorly and edited very poorly, because I have to pause. I cannot rewind the reels, so Yeah.
Mix up enough of a blue color to coat the entire page, so put some water in one of these wells. Throw your brush around in different blue colors, and then mix it into the water you put there. Continue to do that until you like the color blue you have. Before we start painting, I want you to take...
Okay. So we wet our watercolors, so they are activated and nice to paint. Actually, you are able to paint. I'm gonna spray those those three, 3, 2, 1. Hey, buttons for life. Okay, they are sprayed. Then we have to make nice blue. So I'm gonna wet my brush. Put do you see it? Yes, you can see it. Put a little water here, and put in this blue, indigo blue here. Nice. A little bit of this. It is too dark, but okay. So I'm gonna add a little bit of, you see? Yeah, you see. Okay, a little bit of this nice light blue here. I really like playing around with blue colors. They are the most calming ones. I think it needs a little bit more blue, the light one. I'm not gonna add white because it's gonna turn more pastel, and I don't want that. I don't want that. All right, I think I've created nice blue puddle here. And yes, well, let's see what is next.
Before we start painting, I want you to take a piece of paper towel, scrunch it up like this, and tear it. Set this to the side where it's easy to get to. Then paint this entire page. Do it quickly and err on the side of too much water. It doesn't need to be a perfect wash. We're going to be texturing it anyways. While the paint is still wet, I want you to take the torn side and just press it in and lift up, and continue to do.
All right, so we have my... I hope I remember every step. We have... it's gonna be too much. We have I don't have paper towel, I only have paper toilet paper. So we're gonna scrunch it up like this and tear it like that. All right. Put it aside. And now we wet the page, I guess. I'm gonna have to do it like that. It's gonna be more comfortable for me. Anyways, okay. So yes, we're gonna... Oh, I've mixed a nice looking color. Didn't expect that. And I'm gonna work fast before the water dries, which will make the paint is not gonna lift. Okay, and I do that thing. Oh, we do the thing. Tap tap tap. Why I like this. I like this. This is fun. This is fun. I didn't look up what's next, so I probably lifted too much.
Until you've made fluffy little clouds. If it stops picking up the color, one of two things is happening. First, your paper towel might be saturated. You can just tear a little bit off and continue to lift out clouds. The second is your paper might be too dry, and in that case, you can either try again or take your brush, wash it with clean water, and then very lightly, you can place some more of this water down, lightly scrub, then you can resume lifting out the color. Just like that, we have fluffy clouds.
So what I think I will do is add a little bit more paint in some places, so I create a little bit more contrast between white and... oh, whoa, I've stepped into the wrong one. Yeah, and here I'm gonna soften the edges, cloud the edges a little bit. And I'm gonna use the clean water method technique. Leave a little bit on the, a little bit on the paper, and soften a little bit. My cat is, hello. Up to interrupt me again? Okay, we lift and lift and lift. Did we create white clouds? Not really, no. Looks nice, but I wetted the paper a little bit in here. Kind of sculpt out the clouds. Okay, no, not now. Now it starts to look a little bit cloudy. I will do next one here. Sculpting, because I want it to work nicely. I want Rebel Unicorn Crafts to be proud of me, because I look up to her. Okay, it kind of looks like a sky. I'm gonna just a little bit swooshy swoosh all over the page, so the edges are not as sharp. I could do that on wet on wet. It will be more soft of an outcome, but oh well. She didn't do that either, so why should I? Okay. All right, I think I actually like it. I'm gonna just add a little bit more, little bit more of a thing here, and here, and here. All right. Dub. And yeah, I think we are done with the first part, and in other reel she shows us how to make mountains, how to add mountains to that. So let's check that out.
Wet your colors. I'm going to put a little bit of water in each of these wells.
Okay, step 1, refresh. And I think I don't know if she's gonna use the, I don't want them to be the same color, so I'm gonna throw in some purple, and a little bit of maybe this. This is, of course, Renaissance, number 16, and this is Mother Rose. Mother Rose, Mother Hue, Cotman Halfpence from Windsor, and I don't think you want to focus properly. Yeah, I hope you see it. Okay, so again we have to put water into the pans. I should clean my palette before I've started it, but I think we can use this one. A little bit more blue. It's gonna keep the whole painting coherent. If we have like a little bit of undertone in the other color, a little bit of this blue in the other color. I'm gonna try to stick this so it doesn't fly away every time we move or I touch it, because every time I touch I get this feeling it's gonna fly away like an eagle. So yeah.
version of this color. Then on dry paper, pick up the light color and just make your mountain shapes across the page.
And there we go. Dark purple. Cool. So we're gonna do this. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. Panic. Not needed. Okay, so we're gonna add this little dark purple here. I'm gonna mix it, and yeah, so we have it here.
This is going to make a slightly darker version of the previous color. On a dry layer, paint this slightly darker color to make your second layer of mountains. Again, once you get it to the bottom, make sure you dry your brush off and grab any excess water that's accumulating. Then just continue to dry the layer, darken the color, and add as many layers of mountains as you wish. And just like that, if you do these tutorials together, you're going to have a really beautiful landscape.
Okay, and then she's gonna paint with the, oh nice, okay. And I was supposed to take what's left on the brush and put it here, but I put it into that jar with water. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. We're gonna have the same effect. So yeah, here it is. It's gonna be our first layer of the mountains. I hope it's gonna work nicely, because I like this concept and I want it to work. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of more of this, and here you go, here we are. Do I have some leftover water here? No, I do not. And then I take this I'm gonna dry up real quick, because it has to be dark, dry and dark, but mostly dry. Okay, the thing is now dried, so we add a little bit more of this. Add it here, not too much, and I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna add a little bit more water here, and yep. We do this and this, and do it all like that. Yep. Okay. The paper is warm, so it dries faster, and so I have to move very fast. And okay, do we have it? We have it. Yep. Yeah. It is quite a-okay, I would say. As you can see, I don't know why this paper like dries so fast, but it does, and it makes everything way more difficult, and the mountains are now uneven, and I don't like that. I will try to save it by putting another layer, and it's probably not the best idea. But well, all right, it's gonna add more structure. We're gonna pretend that's how it's supposed to be. All right, I'm gonna dry this again, and now we're gonna add a little bit more, and we're gonna add a little bit more mountains to these mountains. I'm gonna mix up another color a bit here. Yeah, I'm I'm not gonna fit in like more than this one. I'm gonna do like this, like a little bit flatter, maybe. Yeah, let's go flatter. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I think we did it. It looks like something. I hope. I'm gonna do this. I was never good at those landscapes like that. I need to like put more practice into that, but yeah, I think we are done. I need to dry this, see how it looks after drying, and then we will make our final thoughts about that. Okay, I don't like how this mountain is even to the edge of this one, so I'm gonna just do the little here. Yep. Yeah, I know why it doesn't work very well, because instead of keeping it like below the tops of those mountains, so I have even layer of paint. I went up, and then there is like, here is like one layer of paint missing in this space, and here is like all the layers missing. That's why the color difference. But now I cannot do anything about it, except I can only dry it. All right. So now it's time to peel the tape off, and it's swoop, 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 and swoop. And it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look like Unicorns crafted it, but it's like I'm happy with the result. I had fun doing it. I will probably do another one in the future and make it a little bit better. And yeah, but here's the close-up. But I am quite happy with that. It's not the, it's not the work of best art, but it's my first try, and for first try, it's pretty decent, I would say. So thank you for joining me for my adventure. Subscribe and visit the Rebel Unicorns Craft, because she's amazing. She has a lot of watercolor beginner stuff. She's amazing, great, wonderful tutorials. Just so visit her. I will link the 2 Instagram reels I used in this video in the description below, and of course a closing statement of every YouTuber: comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, blah blah blah, and hope you have a wonderful day, and see you later.